How many of you know who Lakshmikutty is? Okay, not a single hand has gone up. Okay. 3 years ago, I would have been like the audience. Even I did not know who Lakshmikutty is. Let me tell you who Lakshmikutty is. Lakshmikutty is an 85-year-old frail woman. All her life, she has spent in the forests, deep jungles of Western Ghat. She has a cornucopia of a library of medicinal plants, 500 medicinal plants. She's been treating tribals with that. Lakshmikutty got the Padma Shri 4 years ago. That is how I got to know of Lakshmikutty. She came bare feet, she stayed in Rashtrapati Bhavan, and she went away after 3 days. She said, I'm not used to this thing. My life, my whole calling is in the forest. She returned to the forest. Lakshmikutty has 500 medicinal plants. We should have, by now, 100 Lakshmikutty institutes of natural products, taking those medicinal plants, finding out the active molecule ingredient in each one of those. Who knows? We would have already come up with a $1 trillion selling anti-diabetes drug, anti-heart ailment, anti-asthma. But you know what will happen? A Nordic lab or some science institute in UK or Germany will come down, descend down to the Western Ghats, will meet Lakshmikutty, take her cornucopia of 500 medicinal plants, go back to Sweden, discover the active ingredient, the super drug that will cure diabetes. They will get a Nobel Prize. And at the Nobel Prize ceremony, they will thank Lakshmikutty. And we'll be so chuffed with it. We'll say, oh, wow, let her give us, let us give us a Padma, let her give her a Padma Bhushan. She deserves that. Or if, God forbid, if she is no longer there, we'll give her a posthumous Bharat Ratna. This is the situation. Is this not missed opportunity? And if you believe this is a figment of my imagination, let me take another show of hands. How many of you know who Youyou is? Again, not a single hand has gone up. Likewise, I would have also not raised my hand because I did not know a year ago who Youyou was. Youyou, just like Lakshmikutty, is an 80-year-old frail Chinese woman. Just like Lakshmikutty, she spent most of her life in a forest in China. But unlike Lakshmikutty, she has a library of medicinal plants. She isolated the active ingredient of one of those medicinal plants, artemisinin. Youyou won the Nobel Prize 4 years ago. And that artemisinin is the only viable malaria curing drug because now there is widespread resistance to chloroquine. This is what is missed opportunity. We should be not just honoring Lakshmikutty, we should be honoring her work. And the best way to honor her work is to take that forward. Where are the Adanis and Ambanis who could make those hundreds of Lakshmikutty institutes and then reap the billions of dollars that will come later on? Artemisinin alone has tens of billions of sales every year. But you require that foresight to not constantly harp us as a land of opportunity, but to realize that yes, this is a land of missed opportunity. Thank you.